Welcome back to a new video. For everybody who's new here, I'm Maya, I'm 27 and I moved from Germany to Spain to become a full-time artist here. And with this channel, I want to take you with me on this journey. And today will be a really exciting day because I received a package again and I can't wait to test it out with you and to take you with me on a really creative and relaxing day. I want to go outside, explore Tarragona a little bit more, the city where I just moved to, and sketch with you outside, because I think it's really important that we take some breaks from time to time and that we enjoy the nature and sketch in our sketchbooks instead of always painting on canvases, even though I like this the most. And especially the last days, I've painted so much. I was so much in the flow. I had so much fun. I painted 4 paintings and I want to buy 2 more canvases and paint 2 more paintings and then finish my series about the move and all the changes that also happened within me, and I'm really excited about this series and I will publish it soon in my online shop. Check out the link in the video description. I feel like this series is really important to me and I think I also changed a little bit my art style and I'm really happy with it, and I feel like there's an improvement and a progress within me and also in my art, and I wanted to showcase this in a series of 6 paintings that I would like to sell soon, but more about this in the future. That's why, even though it makes so much fun to paint on canvases, for me especially, it is also important to step back a little bit and to refresh your mind and to develop some ideas in the sketchbook that you can later bring on the canvas. Because all the paintings that I did in the past days, I created from my sketchbook where I already made a sketch for them, and mostly then I'm in a state of calmness and mostly I'm outside to gather some ideas and to let all my emotions flow into the sketches, and then later I can put them on a canvas. So today I want to do this with you, and therefore the package that I received is perfect because these are some markers and this is absolutely amazing for me to put them outside, to sketch and to develop new ideas. And I want to test them out with you today. But first, let's make a coffee. So as you can see, Arrtx reached out to me again and sent me some acrylic markers. This is again an unpaid promotion. They sent me them for free so that I can test them out and share it with you. And I'm really excited to try them out with you today and take them out and experiment a little bit more. And this time we have 60 colors and they say it is better coverage and fewer pen marks. Also again with 0 pumping, so you don't have to activate them first, which it depends. Sometimes I like it, but for the sketching and especially for outside, I think it's nicer to have some that are working directly without activating them. This time it looks a little bit different and like this. So you have some stacks and I don't know which one I prefer. As you may have seen in my previous videos, they had a box before and I think I prefer this one, like the box, but it's also nice to be able to put all these stacks outside and have a perfect view of all the different colors. And we have again so many colors. This will probably be my favorite with all the yellows and orange and red tones. We have also a lot of blues and greens, and here a little bit of purple and pink, which is also really nice. I like this one, and the red is also really nice, I think. And here we have some more earthy colors. And today I want to create some lemonies, my little paintings that I like to do, and also take them outside and sketch in my sketchbook because I think it's perfect to do it with them. So let's experiment a little bit with testing them out on the paper, and you should shake them first before you open them. So let's test them out with one of my favorite colors, orange, and it says here recap after use, strong coverage, and that we have this kind of a brush. And as you can see, when we open it, you don't have to activate them. It is already full of color and you can directly start with painting. I think they are really smooth and it makes so much fun to paint with it. And the colors are really, really bright, which I absolutely love. It's just perfect for the style that I want to create. Oh, I forgot to check. I think they dry really, really fast. I just waited a few seconds and then painted the red head over the blue face and it worked perfectly. So it's really crazy how fast they dry. And also you can paint over colors so easily and the coverage is really good, I would say, and it looks really nice. We experimented a little bit, so now let's get into painting and finish the first lemonies and sketching outside. So I tested the markers and I would like to go out for a bit and to sketch outside, because I think the best ideas come when you are near the sea and when you are outside and enjoy the nature. So let's go to the sea now and sketch a bit more.
about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far, I know I'm so much better off. Baby, you don't belong. Your love was cold, heart made of stone, but I'm just fine, I'm gonna shine, I'm alright, I'm celebrating my liberation, I'm moving strong, I'll get it done, I'm alright. Might be shaken but not stirred, just a lesson that I've learned. And so it goes, tables turn, you're on your own. When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things you took from me, I know that I am so much better, better off. When I look at what I've done now that we're apart, when I look at what I've won, I've come so far, I know I'm so much better off. Baby, you don't belong.
Over the past few days, I used the markers a little bit more, and I need to say I'm really happy with them, and it was a lot of fun to experiment a little bit more again. And I want to thank Arrtx again for sending me these markers, because I can't have enough different markers or pencils and paint and everything, and it's so much fun to use new things. And I always recommend that to everyone, that you just should buy some random things that maybe you have never used before, for example acrylic markers or oil pastels, something like that, and just try it out for the first time, because this can really improve your art style and helps you to develop also new art styles and to just have fun with it and to explore. That's why I think it's really important. Over the past days, I, for example, used them a little bit during work to sketch out some ideas for my brand design, because I'm still working on that and I'm really unsure how to proceed there, because I think this is a really difficult and big task. But it was so much fun to during calls or during times where I didn't need to work in my corporate job because it was quiet at this time. I just opened my sketchbook and used the markers a little bit, because it's so convenient, it's so fast, and it's not a mess like with acrylic paint. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that. I also brought my sketchbook a little bit with me the last days. And for example, I think for the very first time, I tried to paint some buildings here in Tarragona, and it was so much fun. I am not really good at it. and it was also really dark already, and I couldn't see the building so well. But yeah, this is how it turned out, and it's nice to bring it to a cafe or to a bar to drink a wine and to sketch a little bit, having fun with friends and just enjoy the moment. And I think these are the times where you can be the most creative, and for these moments I think it's perfect to have something like that you can always carry with you. So I'm just happy that I had the time to be a little bit more creative, to develop some new ideas, and yeah, it was a really great week. And I'm happy about that. And I like that the weather is getting better already and it's getting really warm. That means more sketching time outside. So I'm excited for this. Again, all the information about the markers are in the video description. So check it out if you are interested in them. Let me know if you like this video. And I wish you all a great Sunday and see you in the next one. And I moved from Germany to Barcelona. Oh no, not really. Welcome back to a new video. And with this channel, I want to take you with me on this journey. And was will ich hier überhaupt sagen? Das muss ich vielleicht mal vorher überlegen. Over the past few days,